Hello and welcome to Light Dancer Oracle. My name is Sherry and I'm an intuitive tarot and oracle card reader and a spiritual intuitive life purpose coach. So if you are new to my channel, welcome. And if you are returning to my channel, welcome back. I am so grateful that you are all here. My heart is filled with gratitude. So thank you for joining me today for today's reading. So today's reading is going to be a special Halloween reading, and it's so happy Halloween to everyone. So this is going to be the topic is Beyond the Veil. Okay, and so what that means, if you're not quite sure, is that the time approaching Halloween and around Halloween and on Halloween is when the veil is the thinnest between us and the spirit world, right? So they say, okay? And so this means that, we can see more clearly and we can hear more clearly and we can receive the messages a little bit easier, a little bit more clearly, right? And so what this reading is going to be about is what you are seeing beyond the veil, what is becoming clear to you, right? And so I'm hoping that you receive some clarity from this reading regarding your current situation or your future, right? So I wanted to say that these two cards are not part of the pick a card. This is a pick a card, right? These are just to represent the theme of the reading. And so this card, I'll show it to you up close. I just love this card. I just think it's so beautiful. The artwork is so beautiful. And she's got a purple sphere here, like I do. And it says, see beyond the current situation, right? And so that's what we're going to, those are the answers we're going to try to receive from Spirit, your angels and guides today, is seeing beyond your current situation. Right? And that could mean just rising above the situation, seeing it in a more positive light, being hopeful, getting some clarity. Okay? So seeing beyond your current situation. And then this card, this is part of the Halloween Oracle deck here, is the veil, and it says the future. Okay, now we can't really predict your future because there are so many variables around your future, right? Including your own, setting your own intentions and law of attraction and co-creating with spirit and how things change. But basically, it's this is really depicting the veil that is very thin right now, and so we can see more clearly information around our current situation, which could affect our future, right? So I chose this card to kind of depict and represent the theme for today's reading also, okay? It is going to be a pick a card, and I will show them to you up close. I didn't put any crystals with them. I have a lot of extra decor here, just kind of Halloween stuff that I put up. So I'm limited. I don't even have room for my candles. So anyway, I'm going to make sure there's enough room for your cards for your reading. Okay, so this is a pick a card, and I will show them to you up close. And so this is going to be group 1. Oh, before we get started, I do want to say that this is a general reading. And so just take what resonates for you, leave the rest. And if you were interested in more personalized readings and services, I do offer private readings. They are offered virtually via Zoom in real time. And I also offer spiritual intuitive life purpose coaching. This is a new service that I'm offering. I am certified as a life purpose coach as well as a spiritual coach. So, and that is about discovering your purpose, discovering your authentic self, kind of getting down to the core of who you really are, and then what that means for your life. Does that mean, pursuing a more meaningful career, and how you might implement your life purpose into your life, right? So you can get more information about that. I am running a Halloween sale through October 31st, 2023 for all of my services. The pricing is really reasonable, so check it out. You can find all of the information below at my website, lightdanceoracle.com. And yeah, so you'll get all the information there. If you're interested in those private services. Okay, so now let me show you these cards up front. So this is group 1, 2, and 3. This is group 1, and this is with the Cauldron. And it says synergy and healing. Okay, if you need to pause the video, you can do that. Sorry, I have so many card decks over here. I keep putting my elbow on them and then slipping my elbow. Okay, so that's the Cauldron with synergy and healing. Oh my goodness. I need to pause the video for a moment. I am back. Sorry about that, guys. I had to pause for a moment because I have so many card decks over here that one of them just fell off the table, so off my desk. Okay, so this is group number 2 with the Witch, and it says the earthly weaver of the worlds. Okay, again, if you need to pause the video and kind of tap into your intuition, just use your intuition, and you can choose more than one group if you want, guys. Okay, if you're called to more than one, there might be messages in more than one group for you. And then this is Nightsong with hidden talents. Okay, so again, we are looking beyond the veil. We are hoping to get some clarity around your current situation. What are you seeing clearly now? What are you going to be able to see clearly? What messages are going to come to you clearly regarding your situation during this Halloween season? Okay, all right. So timestamps are below, and I look forward to seeing you in your reading. Okay, group number 1. Those of you who chose the Cauldron with synergy and healing, welcome to your reading. All right, so synergy and healing. Interesting that you chose that, right? So what we're going to do is we are first going to read just a little excerpt. It won't take long. Out of the book, just regarding this card, Cauldron. Okay, I'll hold it up if you want to take a screenshot of it. Okay, synergy and healing, where all things come together under pressure, flowful synergy, a new thing is created, a crucible of infinity. A typical depiction of a witch sees her standing over a boiling cauldron, slowly stirring the bubbling and mysterious contents. As she stirs the enormous metal pot over the raw flames, she cackles and incants commands to all the elements, transforming the contents into something magical. Cauldrons were commonly used in ancient and medieval times for everything from the nightly meal to the making of medicines. The family crucible was usually placed within the hearth of the home, making it an essential part of the gathering of family. Much healing and nourishment came from the cauldron. Should you receive the cauldron card, it indicates the importance of combining a variety of techniques or elements to get the best results. Do not put all your eggs in one basket. Refuse to choose just a single rigid pathway when a variety of ways are there to be enjoyed and experienced. You can find your own ways to create something new. The cauldron is a deeply transformational tool. Things change once they are put under pressure. Resilience is being cultivated over time, and this means that you will be able to withstand any negative pressure much more healthily from the inside out. All right, so yeah, so this can be about combining more than one idea, okay, rather than staying on a rigid path. Combining more than one idea, you can be combining your heart with your head, right? You know, your mind with your heart. You can be bringing together, this could be about collaboration with other people also, or co-creating with spirit, right? So this is about, bringing different ideas together and kind of creating your own thing, right? You're almost a magician. You're kind of creating, and whatever you're creating can lead to healing as well. Okay? Now this is kind of a general concept at this point. Let's get some tarot cards from the Everyday Witch Tarot, and let's just get more information. Okay? So, the Spirit Angels Guides. What other information would you have for group number 1 viewers regarding their ability to see beyond the veil? What's becoming clear for them during this Halloween season? Messages do you want to bring, Spirit Angels Guides, to group number 1 viewers during this holiday season, this Halloween season? Okay, so you have the 7 of Pentacles. All right, so that's a nice start. The 7 of Pentacles. So this can be about manifesting abundance. This is about planting your seeds and watching them grow. Okay. So this witch, she's looking at the grapes, or whatever's growing on the trees here. But so she's watching them grow, and there are pentacles, okay? That represents abundance. A lot of times that can be monetary abundance. That can be other types of abundance also, okay? And so planting your seeds, watching them grow, and then you're kind of at a point of deciding what's next. What are the next steps? What are the next steps? Okay, let's get some more information. Okay, so then you have the Hanged Man. That's interesting because this is about a different perspective, or just having patience and waiting a little bit and taking a little bit of a respite and so it's interesting that comes after the 7 of Pentacles, because this, again, is about planting your seeds, watching them grow, and then kind of resting and deciding what you're going to do next. So there could be a little bit of a break here. It could be just, taking some time to, again, see things from a different perspective. And there might be a little bit of patience involved here with manifesting this, okay? Really interesting. Now you've got the Knight of Pentacles. All right, so the Knight of Pentacles it's an offering, And again, it can be around abundance and finances, career. If career is not resonating with you, it can be, anything else in your life, relationships, anything, but it's an offering. And it's an offering of something that is grounded and earthly and stable and consistent. Okay? So I think whatever seeds you're planting, they're going to grow and it's going to be consistent. And I think you're going to see this path clearly, right? So, synergy and healing is really about creating your own mix, gathering information and putting it together, putting the different energies together and planting your own seeds, right? And so I think what you're going to see, if you plant your seeds during this time, you're going to see them grow. I think you're going to have clarity around that. All right. And then you've got the Nine of Swords. So this is about, losing sleep and overthinking. And sometimes there can be some anxiety and worry around this card. But look, the window is open and the sun is coming up, right? So I feel like the anxiety is there for you, but you might be experiencing some anxiety around this, but there's this offering. There's this offering of abundance and stability, and you're not seeing that at this moment. But I think you're going to see it, okay? I think you're going to see it. I want to pull a few cards from the Dark Mansion Tarot and get a little more clarity around this. Great Spirit, Angels, Guides. What other messages would you have for group number 1 viewers? Sorry, they're really tiny cards, guys. They're kind of hard to shuffle. For group number 1 viewers, regarding their ability to see beyond the veil during this Halloween season, what's becoming clear to them? Group number 1 viewers. 7 of Swords. Okay, so something that's becoming clear to you, group number 1, is some deception. Okay, there could be deception around like a relationship or a job or a career or something, but there's some deception going on, and sometimes this can mean deceiving ourselves, and so it can mean self-sabotage. Okay, and deceiving ourselves, and it could be that for you, group 1, is that from this Nine of Swords, you're almost not seeing the sunlight out here, right? So much worry, so much in your mind, overthinking, and deceiving yourself, self-sabotaging, when this, whatever it is, whatever seeds you're planting, they're growing, okay? And so you want to allow yourself to see that. And then you've got the King of Wands, all right? So this could be your energy, it could be somebody else's, but this is all about creativity, coming into your power. It's a lot of fire and passion, okay? It's leadership, strength, self-assurance, confidence, okay? And then you've got the Five of Pentacles. So there's some worry here again. There's some worry, around money and stability and finances and kind of feeling like you're being left out in the cold. But help is here, and this is falling under your Knight of Pentacles. So there's this gift, you know, but you're not seeing it. And so I feel like, and then you've got the Five of Wands. And so this is inner conflict. This can feel like competition. And I feel like that's what you're feeling. I feel like what you're feeling is that you have to compete with others. So there's a lot of worry, I feel like, for you, group number one. A lot of concern about finances. You're kind of in the mental plane, worrying and feeling like you have to compete. But here you are, okay? Here you are. You can find strength, you know, and tap into your own King of Wands energy here, you know, by seeing things from a different perspective. So this is falling under this Hanged Man. Allow yourself to see things from a different perspective. And that's what this Halloween season can do for you, is allow you to see these gifts, right? You've planted your seeds. The gifts are coming. You're going to have stability. You're going to have, stability and consistency and abundance. And I think that that's what, you know, this time is offering to you, is the ability to see this from a different perspective. All right? Tap into your strength. Tap into your confidence. And let go of the worry, group number one. Let go, of staying in your mental plane and just overthinking and worrying and self-sabotaging. And I feel like it's more self-sabotage based on these other cards than somebody else being deceitful in your life. But I feel like, you know, you are going to be coming out of this energy, that you have the ability to do this, and what you're going to see, and you're going to be able to heal, right? What you're going to see is your strength, your own King of Wands energy. And this gift that's being offered to you with this Knight of Pentacles, that is something that is reliable and stable and consistent. Okay? So allow yourself to see that. Allow yourself to see that, group number one. Let's get some oracle cards around this. Okay? So great spirit, angels, guides. What other messages would you have for group number one viewers regarding what they're able to see, what clarity is coming to them beyond the veil during this Halloween season? Group number one viewers. Group number one viewers. Strength and resilience. Yeah, absolutely. Okay, so I was talking about your strength with this King of Wands. All right, so strength and resilience. You are going to see your own strength and resilience during this Halloween season. Okay, you're going to see what you're capable of during this Halloween season. Okay, group number one, what you're capable of. All right, let's pull from another deck. Yeah, what you're capable of is you're going to see your own strength and your own resilience during this time. All right, spirit, angels, guides, what other messages would you have for group number one viewers regarding their ability to see beyond the veil, what's becoming clear to them during this Halloween season? Happiness. Oh, that's so beautiful. Yeah, happiness is coming to you, and you deserve happiness. And what will make you happy is becoming clear to you. Group number 1, whatever is going to make you happy is becoming clear to you. Okay? Oh, great spirit angels, guides. What other messages would you have for group number 1 viewers regarding what they can see beyond the veil, what's becoming clear to them during this Halloween season? Group number 1. Wise woman of the grove with grace. Yeah, give yourself grace. Okay? Don't be so hard on yourselves. Give yourself grace. You know, again, this is falling under this 5 of Wands when I said, you know, you feel like you have to compete. And however that resonates with you, but that's what came through for me, you know, from that card. So, grace. Give yourself grace. Okay? Group number 1. All right. All right. Great spirit angels, guides. What other messages would you have for group number 1 viewers regarding what they're able to see beyond the veil? Clarity is coming to them during this Halloween season. Group number 1. Haha, interesting. So you got the Phoenix, number 9. The Phoenix. How's that for a happily ever after? And that's really interesting because you got happiness twice. Okay? So what you're able to see during this Halloween season is your happily ever after. Okay? That is what's going to become clear to you. Your strength and resilience will become clear to you, and you'll be able to see what is going to bring you joy, what's going to bring you happiness, right? You're going to be able to tap into that and give yourself grace. You're going to be able to let go of this worry, okay? This lack mindset. You're going to be able to let go of that. Group number 1. All right, and then when I pulled, I was just going to pull one, but another one came up. So number 8, with wings. You never needed those wings to fly. Okay, so you're able to fly. You're able to be successful, right? In whatever your situation is. Group number 1. Okay, all right. Let's look at the Witch's Kitchen. Okay, Angels, guides, what other messages would you have for group number 1 viewers regarding the ability to see beyond the veil? What's going to become clear to them during this Halloween season? Courage, yes, okay. So that, yeah, exactly. You are tapping into your courage. And that kind of goes along with strength. Okay, you're tapping into your courage. And that is going to be with this King of Wands and this Strength and Resilience card, Oh man, I can't believe I did this. I forgot to tilt the camera down for you, group number 1. I'm so sorry. All right, so you are tapping into your courage. This is going to become clear to you. Your strength, your courage, your resilience, okay? And your path to happiness. Group number 1. All right. Spirit Angels Guides. What other messages would you have for group number 1 viewers regarding their ability to see beyond the veil? What's becoming clear to them during this Halloween season? Interesting. You got the Cauldron again. That's amazing. So you chose the Cauldron, and you got the Cauldron again with containment. Okay, so trying to figure out how that particular word will apply to this, but containment. So combining, I just feel like it has to do with combining, I don't know, all of your strengths, your courage, your wisdom, everything. And I feel like that's sort of what's going into the Cauldron, right? All of your positive traits. I feel like everything that you have to offer, all of your strengths, all of your unique characteristics are going into this Cauldron, right? And it's helping you heal. It's what's the word I'm looking for? Integration? I don't know. But it's like everything's coming together for you. And then you're going to be able to heal. You're going to be able to see clearly who you really are. Group number 1. Okay? So I feel like that's what the Cauldron is about for you. Let's see what the fairies have to say. Great Spirit Angels Guides. What other messages would you have for group number 1 viewers regarding their ability to see, the fairies, regarding their ability to see beyond the veil, what's becoming clear for them during this holiday season? Journey. It's time to prepare for a journey. It may be impromptu or planned. Either way, make sure you're ready when the time comes. Pack your passport now. Okay, so this could be a literal journey. I feel like for most of you, this is like figuratively speaking. So this, like your journey of life, right? I feel like there's a journey for you, and I feel like your journey, group number 1, has to do with during this holiday, I keep saying holiday season, Halloween season, what you're seeing clearly is your strengths, who you are, what you're capable of, letting go of the lack mindset, letting go of being too hard on yourself, letting go of self-sabotage, and healing from all of that, right? Gathering your strengths, your positive characteristics and traits, and everything you have to offer, and putting them and mixing them together in this Cauldron and creating the synergy and sort of integrating, right? And in allowing that healing to take place. And then seeing clearly your road to happiness, your happily ever after, right? That you're on this happy journey now. Group number 1. Okay. All right. So, all right. So group number 1. Yeah. So I want to thank Great Spirit Angels Guides for all the beautiful messages that came through for group number 1 viewers. And group number 1 viewers, thank you for joining me. I hope that you received some clarity, hope, and inspiration from this reading. If you did, please click the like button and leave me a comment, even if it's just general, to say, hey, it resonated or something. I love the feedback. It lets me know that I'm doing a good job, that messages are coming through for you. If you haven't already, I invite you to subscribe to my channel. Click the notification bell so you're notified as to when my next readings are coming up. And again, if you're interested in any of my private services, you can find that information below on my website, which is lightdanceroracle.com. Okay, so I want to say happy Halloween to all of you. I hope you have a wonderful holiday Halloween season. And and I hope to see you in my next reading. And until then, take care. Okay, group number 2. Those of you who chose the Witch card with the Earthly Weaver of the Worlds, welcome to your reading. The first thing we're going to do is just read this short excerpt from the book on the Witch card. Okay, won't take long. If you want to take a screenshot of this, I'll hold it up for you. Okay, so the Witch, the Early Weaver of the Worlds. Earth, air, fire, water, a woman lovely, a woman strange, weaver of the worlds, moon's daughter, witch, the catalyst for change. Yeah. So witches have had a bad PR day for a couple of millennia now. Originally, the healers or cunning women of the village. The very word witch comes from the Celtic word wick, meaning weaver or wise. When the new religion of Christianity spread through the land, the custodians of the old pagan ways, in part witches, were labeled as evil and, as we know from history, persecuted. They were driven underground or under the night sky into the shadows of misunderstanding and darkness. However, for the purpose of Halloween, let's look at witches as the weavers of magic and change. Through spells and rituals, and even through herbal recipes, yes, often brewed in a cauldron, they weave the powers of this world and the next in synergy to solve problems and heal. Holding the Witch card means that you can weave your own change throughout your life, and that magic indeed is afoot. You must understand that you have power, and it is real. It may also indicate that others may be threatened by your developing personal power, and that they may not appreciate or like the changes in you as you grow. Be prepared for this and do not be discouraged. New friends and better opportunities will be attracted instead. All right, so you could be a healer, group number 2, right? You could be a healer, or you could just be healing your life and creating magic and change, right? Transformation, change. I love that. Okay, so let's get some more information. And, as far as what's becoming clear for you, group number 2, during this Halloween season, let's get more cards and find out. But I almost feel like your personal power is becoming clear. Your ability to change things in your life, your ability to manifest things in your life, your ability to heal things in your life, like you're able to tap into that personal power during this Halloween season. But let's see what the cards say, okay? So, the Spirit Angels Guides, what other messages would you have for the group number 2 viewers regarding their ability to see beyond the veil, and what's becoming clear to them during this Halloween season? Ability to see beyond the veil, and saying holiday season, Halloween season for group number 2. All right, 2 of Pentacles. Yeah. So this is a magical ability. So this is, your ability to juggle and balance. Okay? So something you're juggling, something you're balancing, but you're able to do it very, very successfully. Group number 2. Okay? It can be about money and finances. It can be about anything else. Okay? But it's a very grounded energy. Okay? It's earth energy, very grounded. So let's get more information around this. 4 of Cups. All right. So water energy, and there's something you're not seeing currently. There's a gift here. Okay? There's an offering. And this has to do with emotions and intuition. And so that's something that you're not seeing, but you might be able to see during this Halloween season. Let's get more information. 5 of Wands. Okay, so this can be inner conflict. This can be outer conflict. It can be competition. Okay. You might be having some inner conflicts, group number 2. That's kind of what I'm getting from this 4 of Cups. There's some inner conflict going on. And then you've got the Knight of Wands. So this is something coming towards you. This is passion, fire, fast moving action. Okay? And that could be something coming towards you. That could be a gift, or that could be you taking action towards something. All right? I want to get some more information from the Dark Mansion Tarot and get a little more clarity around this group number 2. Great Spirit, Angels, Guides. What other information would you have for group number 2 viewers regarding what they're able to see beyond the veil? What they're able to see clearly. Clarity is coming to them during this Halloween season. Group number 2. All right. 7 of Swords. Okay. So this is interesting. Group 1 got both the 5 of Wands and the 7 of Swords also. Interesting. Okay. So this is, it can be self-deception and self-sabotage. It can be deception from someone else. Okay, let's get more information. Now you've got strength. Okay, so you have the strength and the courage that it takes. Let's get more information. Knight of Swords. So you got another knight. This is also very fast-moving energy. This is on the mental plane, a lot of communication. And just following through on your ideas. And then you've got the 5 of Cups. And again, you're not seeing this cup. So you've got a 4 of Cups, and you're not seeing this offering. And you've got a 5 of Cups. Right? Lots of sadness and melancholy here, but not seeing what's right in front of you. Group number 2. Okay, very interesting. All right, so what you're able to see during this Halloween season, what clarity is coming to you? I feel like you're not able to see your own inner strength, because the Strength card is falling under the 4 of Cups. And I feel like that's what could be coming clear for you during this Halloween season, right? That you're able to see your strength. Like you've got this, it's interesting, you know, yeah, I just feel like, I really feel like this is inner conflict, this Five of Wands, and self-deception, okay? And just not opening your eyes to your own inner strength. And I feel like you have the ability to do that. You've got two knights here. You've got the Knight of Wands, again, with just fire energy, passion, taking action, leadership, following your passion, following your heart. And then this is the Knight of Swords, which you've got this great, fantastic idea, and you're just taking action again. You're moving forward with it. I mean, this can represent people in your life, but I feel like this represents you, group number 2, okay? That you have the ability, you have the strength. You've got the inner strength, you know, to tap into your Knight of Wands and your Knight of Swords. And that's what's becoming clear to you during this Halloween season, group number 2. You know, this gift, this offering, okay, that you can bring to yourself, or the Spirit is bringing to you, the universe is bringing to you. I feel like it has to do with just not seeing yourself for who you are. I usually don't say this about the other groups. I usually don't mention the other groups, but this is similar so far. We've got a lot of oracle cards to pull, but so far it's kind of similar to group 1. So you guys might want to watch group 1 as well. It's slightly different, but there's some similarity here. So, all right. So let's get some oracle cards a little more into this. All right. So, Great Spirit Angels, guides, what other information would you have for group number 2 viewers regarding? Yeah, you know, I just realized, because I said earlier that I feel like you choosing the Witch card has to do with your personal power, and that your personal power is what's becoming clear during, that's what you're seeing beyond the veil. Your personal power, you can tap into that. You're going to be able to see that, and it's going to be clear to you, group number 2. And then, you know, that's what I said later was the strength. Your personal power and your strength is going to become clear to you, group number 2. Okay? Whatever situation you're in right now with your life. All right, so Great Spirit Angels, guides, what other information would you have for group number 2 regarding their ability to see beyond the veil, getting clarity, able to see clearly during this Halloween season? Group number 2, rebirth and reinvention. Okay, all right, and there's a lot of water in this card. Okay, and you've got the 4 of Cups and the 5 of Cups. And that's all water energy. So I feel like, yeah, it's almost like there's an emotional rebirth here. And you're reinventing yourself in some way, on some level. All right. And I meant to pull one card, but another one came off the top of the deck. So I took it to ground and center. So, you know, they're recommending that you get grounded, okay? Get grounded and center yourself, group number 2, okay? So you've got water energy and earth energy here, okay? So tap into those emotions and allow yourself to get grounded. You know, feel Mother Earth coming through for you here. Let's get more information. Okay. Again, you're able to see your personal power and your courage. Your strength. Sorry. It's just coming over from group number 1. Group number 1 had a lot to do with courage. So this is your personal power and strength. Strength is similar to courage, right? Great Spirit Angels Guides. What other messages would we have for group number 2 viewers regarding what they're able to see beyond the veil? What's becoming clear to them during this Halloween season? Group number 2. Animals. Oh, I love that because I am a huge animal lover. Yeah. All right. So, animals can be spirit guides for us, right? And so some of your spirit animals might be coming through, and these can be animals that you've had who have crossed over into the spirit world, and they're with you now. Okay? These can be pets that you have right now who are with you currently, who are helping you tap into your strength. Okay? But animals are surrounding you, whether they're here embodied right now on the earth plane, whether they're in the spirit world. They are surrounding you with love and strength and helping you tap into your personal power. Group number 2. I love that. I love the animals card. And I was felt compelled to pull another one for you, group 2. And you got talent. Okay? So you're also able to see your talent, and you're tapping into your talent during this Halloween season. And that's going to become, and that could be anything. Yes, it could be artistic talent, dancing, singing, visual arts, whatever. But you could be talented at anything. You could be talented at accounting or engineering. Talent is just your ability to do something. How talented are you at that, right? But you're tapping into your talent during this time, your personal power, your strength. Okay? So, love that. All right. Great Spirit Angels Guides. What other messages would you have for group number 2 viewers regarding the ability to see beyond the veil? What they're able to see clearly during this Halloween season. Group number 2. Spirit Guardian of Winter, Retreat. That's such a beautiful card. Look at that. Retreat. Okay. I feel like that has to do, that's like connected to this card, rebirth and rejuvenation. I feel like, if you retreat a little bit, and whatever that means for you, any type of retreat. But, tapping into any type of retreat. You don't have to go on vacation to go on a retreat, right? You can, but, my retreat is my back patio looking out at my yard and trees and birds and everything with my doggy and my 2 kitties. That's my retreat, okay? And so find your retreat, whatever your retreat is. If you have a retreat, away from, home, away from home, great. If it's somewhere it could be your, a room in your house that's a retreat for you, but some type of retreat, right? To allow yourself to tap into this strength, to allow yourself, to be aware of your personal power, to go through some type of rebirth and reinventing yourself, right? And part of this reinvention could be tapping into a new talent. Group number 2, a talent that you'd like to act on, you know, and it could be too. I mean, we talked about animals and animal spirits being around you and supporting you, but it could be, you know, some type of work with animals. You know, you might be drawn to working with animals. You might be talented at working with animals. So that could be also. Okay, just take what resonates. All right. So, Great Spirit Angels Guides. Hard time getting the cards up off the. There we go. All right. Great Spirit Angels Guides. What other messages would you have for group number 2 viewers regarding their ability to see beyond the veil? Whether they're able to see clearly during this Halloween season. So interesting. Okay, so number 14, you've got thorns with weave together the crown you deserve. So interesting because on your witch card, it also says the word weave. Okay, the earthly weaver of the worlds. Okay, so you have the ability, and you're tapping into some sort of talent, you know, for weaving something together, creating the magic, right? Tapping into your personal power, your strength, your talents, your gifts. You're rebirthing, you're reinventing yourself. And it says, weave together the crown you deserve. So recognize yourself, group number 2. Okay? Yeah, self-recognition. Okay? So, all right. Let's pull from the Witch's Kitchen. Let's see what else comes through. Spirit Angels Guides. What other messages would you have for group number 2 viewers regarding their ability to see beyond the veil? What's becoming clear to them during this Halloween season? Okay, your intuition. So follow your intuition with mugwort. Follow your intuition, group number 2. Okay? Tap into your intuition. You're highly intuitive people. And use your intuition. Okay, and I think clarity is coming to you through your intuition. Okay, some of us are clairvoyant and we can have actual visual pictures of things, right? But intuition is, I don't know, it's like well, I guess it can be any clair, really. It can be clairvoyance, clairaudience, clairsentient, you know, claircognizant. But it's definitely a knowingness, you know, and it's a guidance, I think, sometimes from spirit and our angels. Okay? But your intuition is strong during this time. So follow it and trust your intuition. Group 2, trust your intuition, trust your strength. You're following some kind of path. You're going to become very aware of new talents, you know, your ability to rebirth and reinvent yourself. Okay? And your strength and your personal power. Okay, Great Spirit Angels Guides. What other messages would you have for group number 2 viewers regarding their ability to see beyond the veil? What's becoming clear to them during this holiday season? Group number 2. Secret. Book of Shadows with secret. Yeah. So some type of secret is becoming clear to you. And then I pulled a second one for you, pulling more cards for you guys than I did group 2 or group 1. So yeah, and then you got tarot cards with guidance. Okay. Yeah, you are highly intuitive, group number 2. Okay. Tarot cards, whether it's from me or anybody else or doing your own tarot reading, you can get clear guidance during this Halloween season. Okay. Trust your intuition. Secrets will be revealed. Okay. And this could be a secret talent. This could be just something within you. You know, it doesn't have to be secret, you know, like negative secrets about, you know, other people or whatever, but just something within you that has been a secret, you know, something you've kept to yourself, right? Maybe a new path, like, you know, you've got this, you know, strength, personal power, rebirth, and reinvention. And this could be about, you know, revealing your secrets, you know, and something you maybe haven't shared with the world. Okay? Something you haven't shared with the world. And you're going to receive guidance through tarot cards and through your intuition. Group number 2. All right, we're going to pull from one more deck. That's the Fairies. Go Spirit, Angels, Guides, and Fairies. What other information would you have for group number 2 viewers regarding their ability to see beyond the veil? What's becoming clear to them during this Halloween season? Okay, solitude. So think of being alone as meaning you are all one and in total harmony with everything. The greatest treasures are those that wait silently during your quiet times. Yeah, quiet times, retreat. You got retreat also, right? Quiet times, solitude, getting grounded, rebirth, reinvention, you know, tapping into your strength. Get back to some of these tarot cards. Your strength, okay? You're not seeing your strength and your person about. Currently, you're not seeing it, okay? You're not seeing your strength. You're not seeing your personal power. You're not seeing your talent. You have the ability, you know, you have all of these things, you know. Secrets within yourself are going to be revealed during this time, during this Halloween season, group 2, okay? And you'll be able, you know, to retrieve those messages through solitude and retreat, okay? Right? Tarot card readings, you know, your intuition. You can retrieve this information and it's going to come to you through this, you know, this Halloween season. Okay. I hope that makes sense for you, group 2. Yeah, that was pretty deep. Okay. So I want to thank Great Spirit Angels Guides for the beautiful messages that came through for group number 2 viewers. Group number 2 viewers, thank you so much for joining me. I hope that you received some clarity, hope, and inspiration from this reading. If you did, please click the like button. It helps my channel so much. Leave a comment, even if it's not specific. Just leave me a general comment. Let me know if you enjoyed the reading. really, really gives me feedback as to whether I'm doing a good job on this channel. Um, if you haven't already, I invite you to subscribe to my channel, click the notification bell so that you can receive, notifications as to when my next readings are coming up. And again, if you're interested in private services, just click the link below, lightdanceoracle.com for my private readings and my private life purpose coaching. And I just want to say happy Halloween to everyone. I hope you have a beautiful Halloween season. And I hope to see you in my next reading. And until then, take care. Okay, group number 3. Those of you who chose the Nightsong card with hidden talents, welcome to your reading. So the first thing we're going to do is just read a little excerpt from the book regarding Nightsong, the card that you chose, okay? I'll hold it up in case you want to take a screenshot of it. So, a ruby red bird singing in the darkness full of sound, like an unopened present, ribbons still bound. A bird singing at night is an unusual occurrence, and those birds who are known as singers of the darkness are almost always considered sacred or frightening. From the operatic nightingale through to the hooting owl, hearing a bird that you cannot see weaving its magic through the night sky has captivated humans for millennia. In the past, at Halloween time, a night that the veil between the worlds was said to be at its thinnest, these night birds were considered either omens or messengers of the gods. Depending on the culture, their voices were perceived as good luck and a positive validation, or alternatively, a warning about continuing on a certain path. In some mythology, the night bird was able to direct us toward discovering our talents and true purpose, a kind of guide in the darkness, leading us to the dawn. Should this beautiful but shy bird sing to you by appearing during your divination, know that you must unwrap the present of yourself. Look, some of the gifts within you remain unopened. The time has come to step into your true potential and claim all possibilities for yourself. There is no more time to waste, no more excuses. All right. So that's really cool. So I'm feeling like this just has a lot to do with you being able to see your true talents, or there's some hidden talents that you're unaware of. Group number 3. Okay, so during this Halloween season, that's what I'm feeling this is about. That you're going to be able to discover or see more clearly some talents that, yes, you might be aware of or might just be kind of hidden. So let's get some more information around this. I'm excited about this. All right, so great Spirit Angels guides. What information would you have for group number 3 viewers regarding their ability to see beyond the veil? What's becoming clear to them during this Halloween season? Group number 3 viewers. Group number 3. All right. Wow. So you got the High Priestess. All right. Well, that's pretty clear. All right. So hidden talents. You may have, you may be the High Priestess and not even know it, right? So you might have some hidden talents that have to do with your intuitive skills, right? Intuitive skills, psychic skills, the ability to get clarity and sort of be a channel through divination tools. So you're highly intuitive, group number 3. You have some talents there. Okay, and then you have the Ten of Cups. And so this is really complete emotional fulfillment. This is, happy family, but it can be just emotional and intuitive fulfillment because it's water, it's the cups. Okay, let's get more information. Number 3, you have the Ten of Swords. Wow. So you got 2 tens. So 10 also means that something is coming to completion. Okay. So let's see what else is coming, or what else we get. And then you have the Page of Swords, and that's a brand new beginning. That's a brand new idea. Wow. That's pretty cool. All right. So what I am seeing here is that, you've got this High Priestess, which is tapping into your intuition. And yes, you might have a hidden talent. You might have a talent that you're not aware of that has to do with your intuitive skills, okay? Or you might just be tapping into your intuition, which is leading you to some other talents. All right? And there's some completion here. So this Ten of Cups is, you're coming to completion with happiness, fulfillment, and your emotions and your intuition. And then this Ten of Swords, anxiety and worry is coming to an end. There's something coming, there's some closure. Okay? This is the end of something. And that's not necessarily a bad thing. It can be the end of something that is just no longer serving you, right? The end of something that is just not resonating with you anymore. I mean, we all go through transformations in life. We all go through cycles, right? Whether it's relationships or jobs or careers or life purpose or whatever. And so you are tapping into something that is going to lead you to complete happiness and fulfillment. But this has to come to an end first because you've got this brilliant idea, okay? This is a brand new idea. It's brilliant, okay? And you're ready to walk down this path. And this is becoming clear to you, very clear to you. Group number 3. Wow, that's pretty exciting. Okay, so I want to get a few more tarot cards from the Dark Mansion Tarot, get a little more clarity around this. Right, Spirit Angels, Guides, what other information would you have for group number 3 viewers regarding their ability to see beyond the veil? These little cards are so hard to shuffle. Their ability to see beyond the veil, what's becoming clear to them during this holiday season. Group number 3 viewers. Oh boy. All right. Group number 3. Let's see here. 6 of Pentacles. Okay. So this is Earth energy. It's an exchange. It's having so much abundance that you're able to give to others. Okay? It can be finances and money. It can be career. But it's just really just a giving energy. Okay? Let's see what else we get here. You have the Hermit. All right? And so this is a path of introspection. This is a path of really going inward, to tap into your spiritual wisdom. This is a lot of spiritual wisdom here. And you might be a mentor for someone else, or somebody might be a mentor for you. Now let's get some more information here. You have death, which is transformation. Interesting, because I think I said, did I say something about transformation? I don't know if I did. Anyway, yeah. So this is death and rebirth. There's something transforming in your life. You're letting go. You know, this ending. This death card is falling under this Ten of Swords. Okay. And so there's something coming to an end, but you're rebirthing something new. And you've got the Two of Cups. Okay, so this is harmony. So this could be about relationships. So if that resonates for you, you could be, you know, ending an old relationship and starting a new relationship that is much more harmonious. But this could also be just harmony within yourself. It can be self-love. It can be harmony about a new idea, a new career, right? It can be that as well. So let's just go over this again. So you've got your High Priestess, which is intuition, and you're tapping into your intuition, and you're able to give to others. There's an energy where you're able to help others, okay? And maybe that is true because maybe you're mentoring others. But this is, you know, your intuition, okay? This Ten of Cups. And here with the Hermit, you're tapping into your inner wisdom, okay? And so, again, you might be, this is fulfillment, and you might be helping others. Okay, you might be mentoring others in some way. You know, again, you could have this talent of using your intuitive skills to help others. That could be through career. It could be just through family and friends. But I feel like this is a very giving energy. I feel like you're able to see clearly a talent of your intuitive skills that will help others in some way. That's what I'm feeling from this reading, okay? But again, something is coming to a close, okay? It's curtain call. Something is coming to a close in your life. You're going through this rebirth with this brand new idea, okay? This brand new idea, this brand new path that is going to be very, very balanced and very harmonious for you. All right? And again, if that's relationships, then great. Take that as it resonates. If it's career, if it's some other aspect of your life. But this is really, really nice, group number 3. This is great, okay? So you are getting clarity around some brand new idea. You're tapping into your intuition. Again, if this resonates for you, I feel like there's something, I don't know, I just feel like you're able to mentor or help others in some way. There's some talent around that, okay? So just take what resonates. Great Spirit, Angels, Guides. What other messages would you have for group number 3 viewers regarding their ability to see beyond the veil? And what is becoming clear for them during this Halloween season? Group number 3. Meditation to dig deep. Yeah. So this is falling kind of under this Hermit card. Okay. And so you're going within, tapping into that inner wisdom, that inner guidance. It's also falling under the High Priestess. So you're tapping into your intuition, you're tapping into your inner guidance, your inner wisdom. Meditation is going to help you do that, group number 3. Okay, and then you're planting the seeds. Yeah, exactly. Okay, and that's kind of falling under this transformation, with the Death card, the Ten of Swords, and your Ace of Swords. Planting the seeds. This is a new idea. You're starting fresh. Okay, this is all becoming clear to you during this time. Group number 3. All right, so Spirit Angels, guys, what are the messages that you have for group number 3 viewers regarding their ability to see beyond the veil? What's becoming clear to them during this Halloween season? Group number 3. Prosperity. Wow. Okay. So this can be financial prosperity. It can be prosperity, you can be prosperous in anything. Just your purpose in life, family and friends, whatever is meaningful to you. So, but your path to prosperity is what's becoming clear to you. Okay? And that's, you're planting the seeds. So you're tapping into your intuition, right? Your inner guidance, your inner wisdom. You're able to go through this rebirth, and you're able to plant the seeds for this new idea. Okay? That's going to be prosperous for you. Group number 3. All right? And you're tapping into those hidden talents. Spirit Angels, guys, what are the messages which you have for group number 3 viewers regarding the ability to see beyond the veil? And what's becoming clear for them during this Halloween season? Energy, fire, spirit. All right. So, yeah. So you're tapping into some fire energy, which is passion. I also get that you possibly, and just take this if it resonates, you might have the ability to do some energetic healing. And this could be a hidden talent for you also, like Reiki or something like that, because she's got her palms are up and there's energy going from palm to palm, right? And that's kind of how Reiki works. There are other types of energetic healing, but I feel like maybe you're tapping into your ability to do this. And so again, if that resonates for you, take that. If not, this is really just about, being clear about your passion, and putting your energy behind that. I feel like you're going to become clear about your passion in life. Group number 3. And then you've got toadstools with growth. Okay? So, so planting these seeds and prosperity. So whatever your idea is, it's going to grow. Okay? You are going to grow your idea, this new idea that you have. All right. So, great Spirit Angels, guys, what other messages would you have for group number 3 viewers regarding their ability to see beyond the veil? What's going to become clear for them during this, let's drop the cards, during this Halloween season? Group number 3 viewers. Okay, so you got number 10 with red, the color red, and forgive. Okay, so maybe there's something to forgive. Maybe you're forgiving yourself in some way. This 10 of Swords and this Death card, that, you know, there's something coming to an end and a close for you, group number 3. Again, maybe it's relationship related, maybe it's career, maybe it's something else, but your ability to forgive the past and let go of the past is becoming clear. Okay, group number 3. And then lavender, surround yourself with love. Yeah. All right. So it's becoming clear as to who you should surround yourself with. Group number 3, surround yourself with loving people who support you, right? And that is becoming clear to you too. Okay. So let's look at Witch's Kitchen card. Great Spirit Angels Guides. What are the messages which you have for group number 3 viewers regarding the ability to see beyond the veil? What's becoming clear for them during this holiday season? Group number 3. Relax with chamomile. Ooh, love that. All right. Yeah. Relax. Yeah, I was just thinking, like, with this lavender card, surround yourself with love, making sure that you surround yourself. Make sure you surround yourself with people who support you, maybe as you're discovering some of these hidden talents, right? Okay. Okay. And you know, relax into this transformation or this transition. You know, relax into it. All right. Group number 3. Okay. So, Great Spirit Angels Guides, what are the messages which you have for group number 3 viewers regarding their ability to see beyond the veil, what's becoming clear to them during this Halloween season? Group number 3. Okay. Oh, so interesting. Okay, so you got Watchtower of the North, Winter. Okay. And you got, I never know how to pronounce this. I always have to look it up because it means Halloween, but Samhain, you got Death again. Okay, so you are going through a transformation during this time. Okay, group number 3. And I'm not seeing this winter. Now, winter might be significant for you as far as a season goes, but I feel like the winter is sort of depicting, it's kind of like, you know, that's when bears hibernate, right? That you're sort of going through this, you know, going inward and hibernating and going through kind of a transformation with this Death card coming through again. Yeah. Okay. All right. So we have one more deck to pull from, the Fairy cards, the Fairy Oracle cards, the Spirit Angels, Guides, and Fairies. What are the messages which you have for group number 3 viewers regarding what they're able to see beyond the veil, what's becoming clear to them during this Halloween season? Group number 3 viewers. Moon energy. Surrender to the natural ebb and flow of life. If you're feeling confused, this fairy comes to calm emotions and reassure you that peace of mind is possible. Yeah. And relax. Well, it's kind of connected to this relax card with the chamomile. Yeah. This moon energy is helping you to calm your emotions during this time if you are feeling confused during this time. Okay. All right. Let's recap for you, group number 3. Let's recap a little bit here. Okay. So what's becoming clear to you during this Halloween season? What are you able to see? Your hidden talents. I feel, again, for some of you, it could be your talents, your intuitive talents, your energetic talents. You might be an energy healer. You might become a tarot reader or use your intuitive skills in some other way. You're tapping into this inner wisdom. There's some giving energy here in some way. You're going through you're letting go of something from the past and allowing yourself to forgive the past, right? And you're stepping into a brand new start that's bringing you harmony. It could be harmony in a relationship. It could be harmony in any other aspect of your life, but you are using meditation to dig deep. You're planting the seeds because they're going to grow, right? Okay. Let's see here. Okay. Surrounding yourself with love and support. Okay. Another death card with transformation. Winter, it's like you're hibernating and going within, right? It's all going to lead you to prosperity. You're going to see clearly the path. Okay, allow yourself to relax into this transformation. Group number 3. Yeah, really beautiful. Okay, I want to thank Great Spirit Angels Guides for these beautiful messages that came through for group number 3. Group number 3, thank you so much for joining me. I'm really grateful to have you here today, and I hope you received some clarity, hope, and inspiration from this reading. If you did, please click the like button. It helps my channel so much. And leave me a comment, even if you don't want to get detailed. Just leave me a comment, if this was a positive experience for you or something. It gives me feedback as to whether I'm doing a good job on this channel or not, right? If you haven't already, I invite you to subscribe to my channel. Click the notification bell so you can be notified as to when new readings are being uploaded. And again, if you're interested in my private services, I do private card readings. I offer those, and I also offer life purpose coaching. You can check that out on my website below, lightdanceoracle.com. Okay. And otherwise, I want to say happy Halloween to all of you. I hope you have a great Halloween season, if you will. And I hope to see you at my next reading. And until then, take care.